Good morning, students. Last class we discussed about accuracy, precision, significant figures, and computation rules. Okay. Now, in your syllabus, you have some statistical measurements: mean, median, mode, range, standard deviation. Okay. So let us see one by one. First one is mean. All these I think you studied in your 9th or 10th standard. Let us suppose we have some values calculated. We have a measurement with some values x1, x2, x3 and so on xn. In such conditions, how we will get mean? Mean is represented with x bar is equal to summation of these measurements or observations. You need to call them as observations. Sum of these observations divided with the number of observations. How many observations are there here? 1, 2, 3 and so on n. So how many observations are there here? N. So we know a notation in mathematics, the addition of n digits, you can write it as sigma n by n, isn't it? So this is called average or also called as mean. Okay. Later, after telling about these total concepts, by using one example, I am going to tell everything clearly. Okay. And next one is median. So median. Median means there are some observations x1, x2, x3, x4 and x5. Okay. Means what? Number of observations is 5 here, means odd. If the number of observations is odd means here how many observations are there? 5. 5 means which is odd number, right? So in such conditions, median is nothing but the middle number. Middle number. Here what is the middle number here? x3 is the middle number. So that's why here median is x3. Now in the same example, if the number of observations are even. If the number of observations are even, in such conditions, what will be the median? Then median is nothing but average of two middle numbers. Mean is nothing but average of two middle numbers. Here what are the two middle numbers here? How can we guess ante illa meer chesukochu. Cancel this last one, cancel this last one, cancel this second one, cancel this but one. So what are the two remaining here? x3 plus x4 by 2 will become the median. Students, but one thing you need always remember in your mind, that whenever you are going to calculate the median, the data should be arranged in ascending order or descending order. అది మర్చిపోద్దు ఆ పాయింట్. Always arrange data in ascending order or descending order. There should be a particular order. Okay. Suppose if you forgot that point, then you will get wrong answers. Next one is mode. What is mode? Most repeated value is called mode. Most repeated value is called mode. Means what? Suppose in your class, let us suppose 10 students are there. The 10 students marks got 35, 55, 65, 75, again 75, 85, 90, 75, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these are the marks obtained by 10 students in your class. Okay. Then just check which is the most repeated value here. 75, 75, 75, 75. So obviously what is the mode here? 75 is the mode. Okay. Now range. Range. Range means always which is the difference between largest value minus smallest value. Let us suppose in the above example, what is the highest marks got by this students? 90. What is the least mark got by the student? 35. Isn't it? Okay. So what is the range here? 55 is the range. Okay. So next one is standard deviation. Standard deviation. Okay. See, standard deviation is always represented with the letter S. Okay. So standard deviation. See, deviation, the name itself is giving some clue for us, isn't it? So deviation means, so first by studying the data or by seeing that observations, first you will calculate the mean. First what we want to calculate? We want to calculate mean. Okay. Mean, after calculation of mean, you need to check each and every observation how far it is deviated from mean. Okay. So I'll give one example to you. Let us suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are some observations here whose mean is what? 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, 28 plus 8, 36 by 8. So 36 by 8 means what? 8 4s 32, 2, 20 means 8 to 16, around 4.25, right? So now you need to check how far this first observation deviates from this mean. ఎంత deviate అవుతుంది? 3.25 it is deviating. How far this second observation is deviating from mean? How far this third observation is deviating from mean? Okay. Similarly, how far this observation is deviating from mean? 2.25. How far it is deviating and how far it is deviating. Means what? First you need to check all the observations, how much they are deviating from the mean. So finally, what is the formula of this standard deviation? Standard deviation is nothing but square root of d1 square plus d2 square plus and so on plus dn square by n minus 1. Okay. So where d means deviation from mean. Okay. So now we will study each and every concept of mean, median, mode, range, standard deviation by using a example. Okay. So the example is by doing the titration, acid base titration or some other titrations, we got the values like this: 0.2041, 0.2049, 0.2039, 0.2043. These are the 4 observations I got. Now first I need to calculate what? Mean. Mean is represented with x bar. So which is nothing but 0.2041 plus 0.2049. You need to do addition, right? So how many observations are there here? 4 observations, right? So 4. So finally we will get 0.2043. And next one is median. Median is always represents with m. So here how many observations are there here? Because number of observations is even, number of observations is even, so median will become average of middle 2. But is the numbers given are arranged in ascending order or descending order? No. So arrange data in ascending order. For my convenience I am going to ascending order. So by arranging them in the ascending order, 0.2039, 0.2041, 0.2043, 0.2049, isn't it? Now median is average of middle two. 0.2041 plus 0.2043 by 2, that is 0.2042, isn't it? And next one is, this is first one, this is second one, and the third one is what? Range. So range is highest value minus lowest value. What is the highest value here? 0.2049. What is the lowest value here? 0.2039. So that is 0.001. Right? Now next one is standard deviation. To calculate the standard deviation, first what I need to calculate? Deviation. Right? So first I am going to calculate D1. D1 means this first observation. 2041 minus mean. How far it is deviating from mean? 0.0002. Okay. Next, D2. What is D2? 0.2049. So how much it is deviating? 0.06. Next, D3. What is D3? 0.2039. That is 0.0004. Next, D4. What is D4? This one. 0.2043 minus 0.2043. That is what? 0. So finally, what is the formula? Square root of, what is the formula? D1 square plus D2 square plus D3 square and so on. So D1 square plus D2 square plus D3 square plus D4 square by, what is here? Denominator n minus 1. What is n here? 4. 4 minus 1, that is 3. So if you did the calculations, you will get the answer 0.0004 by doing squares, addition of them divided with 3. Okay. So these are the different statistical measurements you have in your syllabus. Mean, median, mode. Just for your understanding purpose, I told to you range and standard deviation. So this evaluation of analytical data is a very simple lesson. Okay. And you will get one essay question and one short answer question from this chapter. Errors. What are the types of errors? And explain them. That is for long answer question. Accuracy and precision is for short answer question. Actually, these statistical measures, standard deviation and range, median are included in the latest syllabus. So please put some concentration upon these new topics also. Okay. So in my next video, I'll start one more lesson.